Greetings all. Welcome to my Maritime Minutemen castle settlement. As you can see, I've got my formal general's attire on here. Piper's got her formal gear on as well. Yeah, so Preston's called us over here for a conference. Apparently a couple of settlements need our help, so yeah, I just thought I'd wish him luck with that. Yeah, and just give us a full report on how it all went. Might even get him to do a few economic reports on some of our settlements while he's out there. As you can see, I've repaired all of the walls here. It's not really that hard to do. All you've got to do is just get one of these concrete foundations in the right place. And the rest will generally just snap to it, regardless of what debris or rubble's in the way. Yeah, actually quite easy, to be honest. Yeah, a bit of a catwalk here. Yeah, so we'll just come around here and yeah, I've got the barge all packed and ready for Preston to go. Someone's doing a bit of fishing here. Yeah, got the hull packed with cargo. Might get him to do a few deliveries while he's out there as well. Yeah, pretty basic sort of setup in here. Yeah, machine gun turret up there. Yeah, might go for a little bit of a swim. Check this out. Hello, Piper. Yeah, so yeah, just the mini freighter. Thought I'd lend it to Preston for this trip. Just mainly designed for yeah, for short trips up and down the coast. Yeah, there we go, the mini freighter. And there you go. So yeah, so we'll have a look at this thing here. Open this up. Take our goods elevator up to the top. Yeah, nice view from there. And here we are in the castle. Now, yeah, my Minutemen, I like to armour them all. As some of you know, or yeah, maybe not everybody knows, but the Minutemen uniform, you can put armour over it. In this case, I like to use the leather armour. I think it suits the Minutemen outfit or uniform quite well. And yeah, it just gives them a bit of extra protection. There's another one there. Great.
Hello, sir.
So, yeah, typical sort of things that you'd have in a settlement, just bedrooms and such. Another one in there. I'm going to take it a bit slow around this building here that I've created because yeah, it's kind of weird. You can do so much with the castle, but the game doesn't really want you to build all of this. It has a very limited build budget. I've had to scrap a lot of gamma guns to build all of this to yeah, keep that build bar down. Yeah, just a bit of a shout out to Fallout Gamer in regard to that as well. I mean, look, I always knew how beneficial the gamma guns were for, yeah, keeping your build budget down. Yeah, obviously dropping them, restoring them in the workshop. But yeah, they kind of jogged my memory on that a while ago, and yeah, I've sort of been doing it a bit more lately, and yeah, just realising how beneficial it is. So thanks for that, Fallout Gamer. That's F4LLOUTGAYMER. Great channel, entertaining. Check it out. So there we go, Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. So anyway, we'll come down. We'll go this way actually. Yeah, got a laser turret up there. Another one way over there. So yeah, under here I've got some sleeping quarters, which I'll show you later. Yeah. Again, we'll just be very careful. Yeah, because of the frame rate here. I mean, look, I'm using the PlayStation 5, depending on how much processing power you've got.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Stay tuned for updates.
if I was using an older platform, game probably would have crashed by now. So we've got our crops up here, well protected from raiders, intruders, etc.
Yes? Huh? If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by
Some more bedrooms along here. Again, just pretty obvious sort of things that you'd have in your settlement. Yeah, we've got our beacon up here, just to keep those barges from running aground, crashing into rocks and such. Another missile turret up there. You see it? Oh yeah, you can just see it peeking over there, so yeah. Bit of extra defense there, so we'll come down here. I think the first thing we might check out is the old armory. So yeah, Ronnie's got her area in here, got some guns on display, OC decorator for all of this, all the ammunition on the shelving there. She's got her own little work area here, desk, sleeping quarters, nothing much to see in here really, just yeah, some heavy weapons there. And that's pretty much Ronnie's area. So yeah, we'll come over here. Got some more beds and such in here. And yeah, I think we'll go around to the market area. Got our workbench area in here. Yeah, so we'll come over to the market area. We've got our tier 4 merchants here. There's Tina. Now look, with Tina, I'm not sure what the deal is with this mesh. Her face, as you can see, the back of her neck's one colour, the front of it's a different colour. Apparently this has got something to do with the next gen update. Not sure why it happens, but yeah, not a lot you can do about it. But yeah, as I said, apparently next gen update's got something to do with that. So there she is, selling her junk, her wares. Yeah, obviously these merchant counters, yeah, they've got these generic sort of signs on them. I don't really like them much, so I just use these trunks from the Voltec area of the workshop just to decorate them a bit, just to give them a little bit of colour. There you go. Anne's got one there too. Yeah, just using the rug glitch for that, obviously.
We put on some wonderful radio plays. You should listen sometime.
Yes, I will. Now, she's got her own little yeah, area behind here if people want to try on some of her clothing. Yeah, some clothing on display, more clothing on display there. Yeah, so that's Anne's area. Come around here, we've got the clinic. Bit of a sick bay in there.
If you need fixing up, let's get
Again, OC decorator for all of this. Yeah, we've still got access to the castle tunnels from here, as you can see. And there's the clinic. So we'll come around here. We've got the scribe.
Oh, it's you.
He's got his
Are you looking to buy some armor?
yep, he's got his armor shop here. Some armor on display there. He's got a bit of a work area around here, working on some Enclave power armor. More armor on display. Come around here, we've got a bit of a kitchen here for our settlers to cook up some food and such.
This is Radio Freedom.
Through here we have our
All quiet across.
shower area, decontamination arches, all fully operational. Yeah, cleanliness is godliness and all of that. Cleanliness is godliness. Yeah, so just a bit of an area for hygiene, settlers to keep themselves clean and such. Right above that, we've got our water purifiers under the beacon. Nice and close to the decontamination arches. Yeah. Come back down here.
Good reminder of what we're fighting for.
Bit of a bathroom area in there. We've got our slot machines in here. Yeah, keeps the settlers happy. The old wood heater here that I showed in my last video, how to build it now. The walls in the castle, for some reason, they're pretty forgiving. Yeah, these cylindrical metal shelves, they actually glitch quite well into this wall without too much trouble using the pillar glitch. Now this small shelf here, I actually managed to glitch that into the fire barrel without even using a rug. I forgot to mention that in my last video. In some cases you can. I don't know if it's related to what surface or what floor you're using.
You're tuned to Radio
Sometimes it
Freedom.
works, sometimes you have to use the rug glitch to do it. But yeah, you know, look, it's worth trying it without the rug glitch first. If you want to do this, might save you a bit of trouble, comes in handy. And look, I basically did all of this on one of these metal floors, as you can see. I just went outside, got all of this on there, and just took it back in here, and as you can see, it just snaps to that floor. So yeah, another little handy trick. So over here, there's Ronnie glitching into the door there. Okay, yep. So yeah, over here we've got the rustic Radstag bar and grill. So we've got yeah, our bartender settler over here. Again, OC decorator, getting all of these bottles on the shelves there. Yeah, some mounted Radstag heads there, just to, you know, go in with the theme a bit. She's got her own kitchen around here, cooking up a bit of food for the settlers and such. So yeah, the rustic Radstag. Come around here, we've got a little bit of an area for settlers to work out. Again, keeps them happy, keeps them healthy, keeps them fit. Bathroom in here. Now this is that sleeping quarters that I was telling you about earlier. I was on the roof with the laser turret. Yeah, I just thought I'd utilise this area a bit. Bit of a sleeping quarters there for settlers. Yeah, nothing much to see really, but yeah, just thought I'd utilise it. You know, why not? Come back out here. Okay, now the broadcasting building. Bit of a outdoor eating area here for settlers. If it's a nice day and they want to eat or have a drink outside, got some mutton fruit in there from our produce. So yeah, just get around Piper here. And
It's 1 p.m.
so we've got our radio announcer here. Look, I tried to hide
Stay safe, people.
these wires as best I could, but yeah, there's sort of limited room in here, so yeah, not very easy to do, but yeah, it's kind of out of the row a bit, so yeah, I'm not going to be too OCD, fussy about that. Yeah, we'll close that back up because he's on air. Preston's got his office room in here, such. There's a Minuteman glitching through the wall there, okay. So yeah, control of defence from his office here.
Yeah.
He's got his little sleeping quarters in here as well. Yeah.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom
We've
broadcasting
got our
across the
Voltec
Commonwealth.
generator in here, and this generator actually powers the entire settlement. Yeah, if you watch my last video, you see how I bury all of the conduits under the ground, conceal them.
Minutemen alerts.
And this way you can sort of spread them far and wide throughout your settlements without, yeah, you know, having unsightly wires and such everywhere. And without having to plant generators everywhere too. So, yeah, we'll just, yeah, a bit of a coffee area here. Settlers want to make themselves a coffee. So if we come up here, again, just going a little bit slower around here because of the frame rates. Yeah, I use the pillar glitch to put these windows in. I think they look quite good. Yeah, sometimes it takes a couple of goes to do it. And again, there's no concrete floor here, so I don't know if you remember my last video, but yeah, with these floors or wooden floors, you've really got to try to get these the right height. And yeah, sometimes it takes a few goes because the pillar won't sink into these floors unless you use the campfire. But yeah, even then it can be a bit tricky because you've got to get it in the right place. And yeah, but anyway, that's another story. Yeah, Voltec generator again from here.
Nothing new to report.
Come around here, we've got a pool table for settlers just to kick back and, yeah, a bit of R&R, a bit of recreation and such. Come up here, yeah, so this is where our tier 4 merchants live. Tina's got her room here. Anne's room, I don't know why, I just figure maybe she's a bit of a cat lady or something. Don't know why, probably clutching at straws there, but yeah, just thought I'd put a bit of a cat theme in here. She's always talking about fresh flowers and stuff, so yeah, I just sort of put this on top of her her chest of drawers there. Come around here, we've got the scribe's quarters. Yeah, pretty standard, you know, he's got some field scribe armor there that he's working on.
Nothing to report.
Yeah, enjoying a glass of whiskey. They've got their own kitchen here as well. Bathroom. And yeah, so if we come up here, we've got access to the roof. Yeah, nice sort of view of the settlement. From up here, I mean, look again, could have done a lot more with this, just so much more, but there's only a certain limit you can push it to before your game starts crashing and yeah, your frame rate starts to lag. Again, depending on how much processing power you've got. But there you go, the castle. So on my next video, I'm hoping to, yeah, maybe do a bit of a tutorial for you guys on building barges, ships, that sort of thing. Yeah, maybe over the next couple of weeks or so. And yeah, I mean, look, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.